Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. In my previous videos, I gave an overview of the different type of audiences in Google Ads. I went through the in-market audience, affinity audience, live events, etc. In today's video, we're going to be going over what is known as content and the targeting which comes with content. So there are basically three different categories, which is keywords, topics, and placements. So in this video, I'm going to discuss about placements, which is you can choose specific websites, videos, or apps where you would like to show your ads. So you're targeting certain placements where you can show your ads or videos. So when I click on websites, you will see 5 different categories. Sorry, when I click on placements, you will see 5 different categories: websites, YouTube channels, videos of YouTube, apps, and app categories. You can also enter multiple placements, which is multiple websites or multiple YouTube channels. So here what we can do is we can search by keyword, phrase, URL, or video ID even. So for example, I want to target all the resorts or hotels. So I will just write resorts in Maldives, for example. So what will happen is that Google automatically is going to show how many websites it pulled up and the search impressions over here. So based on the demographics that I've chosen. So if I click on websites, it'll show TripAdvisor, which is 500,000 to 1 million impressions. Again, tripadvisor.com. This is in different language. This is in English, and this is tripadvisor.com, which is the main website. You will also see Trivago, which is another travel website. So if I scroll down, you will see related websites, and you might want to choose whichever you feel is the right website for you. Agoda.com is another global website, which is travel related. So for example, if I start choosing Agoda, for example, and then this is tripadvisor.co.nz, so it must be New Zealand. So I choose tripadvisor.com. So you will see over here the impressions of 70,000 right now. So if I scroll down further, you will see all the related websites which Google has pulled up. You can also click on load more, and you can go over. The best practice is to select as many websites as possible so that your ad shows up on different websites on different places. So select a handful of websites that you feel is the right fit for you. You don't have to choose everything, because you will feel that some of the websites over here are not related, or they might not be the right fit for you. You can also copy this, for example, and then you can open a new tab and then place it over here and then see what this website is. So this is showing up in Arabic language, so I don't think this is the right website, so I'm going to close this. And if I come back, then you will see different let me check some more. Okay, so that's what, so for example, blogstravel.com is something which you might be interested in, right? So similarly, I'm just going to clear this. Similarly, if you want to target YouTube channels to show your videos, then you can see over here it shows up Dreaming of Maldives. So it has 35 videos and 19,200 subscribers on YouTube. Simply Maldives is another channel. Top Hotels Agent. So you will see all the related videos of Maldives or related ones, which you can choose, right? So you might want to consider seriously showing your video over here, because this is where people who are interested in properties, hotels, or resorts in Maldives, they might look up the different videos. Okay, similarly, you have YouTube videos in particular. Those were channels, and these are specific videos. So you will see over here Maldives most luxurious. So for example, for niche kind of travel, many people sitting in Europe or in Asia, they might watch this video, most luxurious places in Maldives. And by showing your ad on this video, you're targeting a niche audience, people who are really interested and therefore looking up to traveling to Maldives. Similarly, if you come down, you will also see apps. So you're seeing Paradise Island and so many different apps over here. You can also see app categories. Again, in app categories, for here there are none, but in app categories you will see different categories based on Let me just click and show you. So here you have Google Play and App Store. You will again see different categories: arts and design and auto vehicles. So you might select the category that chooses the best for your industry. So for example, shopping is something which I want to choose. So the search results will change over here. So let me give you another example. This was digital marketing channels, for example. Or for example, let me give you a cricket website. So if I click over here in the website column, you will see different cricket websites. I'm just searching for cricket info. I hope it's pulled up. So it hasn't so far. So you might want to continue looking for websites which you really feel that are the right fit for your industry or where you want to show ads. If you feel that it's not showing up, you can directly type in the website over here, and it might there's a high probability that it will show up. So yeah, so ESPN Cricket Info is showing up in YouTube channels. So you can select this and make sure that your ad shows up over here, right? So similarly, if I take another industry, for example, news industry, CNN.com, let's say. So here you have different websites, related websites of news. Similarly, you have YouTube videos as well. So you will see all the videos of YouTube, of CNN, as you can see. This is by CNN. So you might want to choose any particular video, or you might want to choose different videos, or simply you can select the YouTube channel itself. It has 1.1 million subscribers. This is CNN Brazil. So again, you see, Google is really granular over here. So they have given all the different YouTube channels. This is in Brazil. This is CNN Global. This is CNN Philippines. So you can choose where you want to. This is CNN Business. This is Espanol. So you have all of these, and you can choose where you want to show your ads to. So your ads will immediately start showing on whichever channel or whichever YouTube video or YouTube channel you want to show the ad in. So if there's another way of doing it, for example, if I open Google and I type in, let's say, digital marketing agencies. So you have this digital marketing agencies over here. So what you can do is, for example, you can right click over here, copy link address, go back, click on multiple placements, and then paste it over here, or remove HTTPS. Another one could be Social Media Examiner, which is a very popular social media examiner.com. So I've added these two over here. I'm going to remove this ESPN Click Info. So one placement wasn't added for whatever reason. Google will decide that, so you can discard this. So this is how you can use this placements, and then in the ad group, give it some time to check how the results are, and when each channel or each website starts showing the results, especially the conversions, what you can do is you can turn off the bits of the other websites which are not working, and increase the bit of the website or YouTube channel or whichever ad group you're in, those bits. So I recommend creating for each different ad group, so you would know how to measure those. Another thing which can be done is, for example, if I go to audiences and I go to in-market audience and I select an in-market audience travel category. So I want to target all those people who are in travel category. So I'm going to select travel. I'm not going to go down in subcategory, and I'm going to close this. So I am looking for audience in travel, and I'm also going to target Maldives. So I'm going to target some of these websites which I feel is the right for me. Just an example. So what Google is going to do is Google is going to show my ads only to those audiences who are in market, those who are checking out to travel right now. So it's a very highly specific and highly targeted audience. And if you're not sure how to select this audiences, please watch one of my previous videos where I discussed about in-market audience. So I hope this video I gave an overview. In my future videos, I'm going to create the ads for each of these and show you the metrics of which ones performed and which ones didn't perform, and how you can increase the bid of those ads or those categories which are performing really well in terms of conversions. If you have any comments, please leave them in the comment section, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. It'll encourage me to create more videos. So in the upcoming videos, I'm going to discuss the next placement next category in content, which is keywords and topics. Before leaving, just one more thing quick. In the targeting expansion also, you can, if you feel that the reach over here is a bit low when you select the placement, what you can do is you can increase this reach to reach out to more people. So you can see over here it was at 30,000. If I can just go back, it was 36,000, and I'm increasing my reach to reach out to more related people. So it's going to 54 million, 67 million. So if you feel that you have to be really targeted over here, and if you feel that the audience is too low, that's not a problem. You can always come down to targeted expansion and increase this expansion to reach related traffic. So that way you can, you're not compromising on selecting the wrong placements. At the same time, you're also increasing the targeted expansion just to ensure that you have a healthy traffic for your ads to show up to. Hope this video was explanatory in the overview section. Thank you and bye.